to the Sports Nuts.
How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? It is your boy Pensman Sports, and if you're wondering who I am, if you're not familiar with who I am the Sports Nut hockey expert. I am Penguins content creator. I am Steelers content creator, and I am the New York Yankee content creator. Come follow me on YouTube at Pensman Sports. So, before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody that is listening on Tiger Nation and KFC 95.5. Appreciate everybody. Now that that's out of the way, how's everybody doing on this Thursday night? So, I appreciate all the 14 people in here. Come on in the YouTube side and comment if you can. I want Yankees Nation to hear me out. I want New York Nation to subscribe to my channel. I cover the Yankees. I do games, I do trades, I do rumors, and I do signings like tonight. So, if anybody that has any questions, I don't know if it is or not. But if it is, it needs to go. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, folks. I'm just letting you know. Devin Willams signing deal for 3 years for $45 million. They already got Trent Grisham for 22.5. He signed the qualifying offer. Cody Bellinger opt out on his. Where did you see they were steering? I have resources. I know, horrible. But Cody Bellinger is opting out on his contract. He has Devin Willams last year. I know he had a great second half of the season. I get that. But he has a negative 0.3 WAR, 4.46 win-loss ratio, 4.79 ERA, 62 innings, 90 strikeouts, 1.129 WHIP, 4 blown saves, and 5 home runs allowed. Every year, Brian Cshman was at the stadium, and Brian Cshman was like this. Brian Cshman was at the stadium observing the team. Toronto Blue Jays had their number this year. And the only reason why the Toronto Blue Jays, you can fight me, you can argue, you can debate me, I don't care. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it. I know my team. The only reason why Blue Jays won the division is because they dominated us in the summer. That's the only reason. I welcome welcome. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I want to hear everybody's opinion. If this is fake news, oh well. I gotta report it because I heard it, and I don't want this deal. I do not want Devin Willams on my pitching staff. Every year, okay, you try to get your team better than the last year. Honestly, this might be unpopular, but I wouldn't mind him coming back. Who else is out there that's better reliever-wise aside from Edwin Doughty? You said it there, buddy. Edwin Diaz would be amazing. A blessed good afternoon to you. Hell, it's night where I am, but I hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm new. Welcome aboard. If everybody would kindly subscribe to the Sports Nuts YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you would subscribe to my channel, Pensman Sports, I would greatly appreciate it too. We got some new faces. Love to have you guys aboard. I do Yankees, I do Penguins, and I do Steelers content as well. I do play-by-plays, I do trades, I do stuff like this. I hear it, I report it. If it's true, then it's true. If it's false, then it's false, but I have to report it. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But as a media person, I hear it, I have to report it. But 3-year deal, $45 million deal. What do you guys think? Talk to me about it. Let's digest this a little bit. What are you guys thinking out there? Yeah, I get what you're saying about who else is out there. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people. We can get somebody from. We got Max Fried from the Braves. We can get people. It's really not that hard. Look around. Let's take some Astros players. Let's take anybody out there. Let's take some athletics. We could have had Mason. We had Mason fall through our cracks. What's up, Ralph? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. 3-year deal for $45 million. You're not supposed. Bo Bichette is out there for a shortstop. Anthony Volpe is not reliable. I'll go subscribe to Ralph Williams, RW Media, too, if you can. He was good in the postseason, though. I would give him that. Yeah, I agree with that. You want consistency, though. You got to have consistency. Negative 0.3 WAR is bad. What's up, Sports Nuts? Welcome. Go subscribe to the Sports Nuts. Anybody that has questions, we have some new faces. The person that just popped up in the chat, this is the creator of the Sports Nuts. So we have some new faces. Go subscribe to him. He's trying to get to 3,100. I'm trying to get to 1,100, 1,200 max by the end of the year. Do you honestly think that you want a negative 0.3 WAR, 4-6 record, 4.79 ERA? Like, if anybody that doesn't know baseball, you want the lower ERA. Think of golf. The lower the score, the better. That's what your EA wants. You don't want your ERA to be at 5. 62 innings, 90 Ks, 1.129 whip, 4 blown saves, 5 home runs allowed. That's too high ERA. Thank you, Sportsnut. Do you honestly want this man on the New York Yankees for a second chance? I don't. Phillies have a good bullpen. They don't know how to judge them right. They don't know how to use them correctly. Don't take this the wrong way, Sports Nuts, but the Atlanta Braves have a good bullpen. Toronto, they made it to the World Series. They have a good bullpen. Anybody that's a free agent, go through the free agency. Cashman, that's not my job. Does this feel like an overreaction? If it is, it is. I don't know. I don't know if it's an overreaction or not, but $45 million for this man is too expensive. I love the comments I'm getting. There's some people that like him. There's some people that don't. I get that he had a good postseason. Aaron Judge had a good postseason. He had his best postseason of his career. I get that. But in order to make the postseason, you have to have a good season before you have a good postseason. You can't have everybody on your back to carry you into the playoffs and then, oh, great, we're in the playoffs. Let's Let's actually do something. It's not how it works. If you guys go to a job and you guys are horrible at your job for 10, 15 years, and you just clock in and you do average work, and then the 10th year, 15th year, whatever year, you're about ready, you're getting older, and you're about ready to retire. Oh, let's kick it up another notch. No. If you're at a job for 10 years and your boss sees something and you're like, okay, where was this guy for 10 years? Where was this girl for 10 years? Where's this going? From the moment you put the jersey on, the moment you get this, and your number is called, and you go to the bullpen, you come out to the mound, you got to have better numbers. You got to have positive WAR. You got to have a better win-loss ratio. You got to have a better ERA. You got to have better innings than 62 and 90 Ks. You have a better whip. You have to have a better whip. Blown saves, that needs to go down. It can't be at 4. And home runs allowed, you got to have like 1 or 2. Pitching wins World Series. And oh, by the way, when was the last time the Yankees won a World Series? Oh, that's right, 2009. We made the World Series 2 years ago. And the Dodgers, all of a sudden, got healed up. Had the Miyagi, though. Got the Miyagi treatment. Okay, Freeman, you're healed. What's up, Mickey? Welcome to the stream. Mickey's here. This is the guy, the myth, the legend, the sports nuts that is the creator of the sports nuts. And I am proud to say that I'm on his team. Now, this guy's new. Welcome, appreciate it. I don't know if this is true or not. But if it is, Yankee fans, I'll be mad. I heard a stat that I couldn't believe, that he had 20 or about 80% of heart attacks were caused in the metropolitan area of New York was caused by them going to Devin Willams pitching a game. That's not a good stat. You're nuts. Okay, I appreciate it there, Mickey. I appreciate it. Look, if you agree with it, let me know. If you disagree with it, let me know. But what is Cshman doing? Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I got more people in here than I did before. You got to make your team better than last year. It's simple formula. I'm gonna put my town rivalry on this, okay? I got the Mets, the Yankees, the Dodgers. And there's one more team in the sports nuts. If you can, I don't know what team that is, but there's 4 teams. They are the highest paid bankroll in MLB. I'm a Steelers fan. Sports Nuts is a football fan. I'm getting somewhere with this. I know I'm talking about baseball, but I'm getting somewhere. The Atlanta Falcons, they're having a bad year. The Steelers are barely hanging on by a thread. They had a comfortable lead. Now the lead has gone downhill. The Ravens are breathing down the Steelers' necks. When you have an off season, when winter meetings happen, you got to get better. Okay, You played for the team. You're average. I want you. You're better. Brian Cshman is comfortable. Brian Cshman is comfortable with just making the playoffs, coming in second place, tying the Blue Jays in the division. If the New York Yankees, and I will promise you guys this, and I appreciate everybody if you're listening on the radio, I listen closely. If you're a sports fan, you would know this. If the New York Yankees and the Blue Jays it came down to the last weekend, the Blue Jays all they had to do was lose one from Friday to Sunday or Thursday to Sunday. The last weekend of baseball, if the Blue Jays lost the game and the Yankees won, they would have won the division. The Yankees would have. But they both tied. They both won. And because the Yankees didn't play up to what they were doing in September and October, the June, July, and August, that hurt them. I guarantee you, I promise you, they would have won the division. They would have been back-to-back AL East champions. But Brian Cashman is comfortable. Omar Khan is comfortable with 9-8, making the playoffs and losing. Rich Eisen said today on his show that Western Pennsylvania, which is Pittsburgh, hasn't raised the banners, and they're getting comfortable. They're getting comfortable with not raising the banners. The Yankees, they're getting used to not raising the banner. They've been stuck on 27 champions. The Steelers are on life support. Yes, I agree with you, Mickey. I agree with you. I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just want to come on here and talk about this deal. I do not like this deal whatsoever. I want Cody Bellinger at left. I want Jason Dominguez at left. But Cody Bellinger's out. If we don't get Cody Bellinger, we want Jason Dominguez. Spencer Jones has been working on the New York Stadium, the one behind me. If you're not a sports fan, if you don't know Yankees Stadium, this is Yankee Stadium behind me. Spencer Jones has been coming to the stadium and hitting, but because of this $45 million deal, he might be back with the Scranton. I don't know. Spencer Jones wants to come up and play in the Yankee Stadium, but Brian Cashman is making deals where he can't. And I know business can be tough decisions. I get it. And I get if you spend your money foolishly and you can't do this and you can't do that, and this player can't be brought up. I know. I get it. But Spencer Jones is obviously itchy to get up to the Yankee organization instead of the minor league system. If this deal goes through and that $22.5 million qualifying offer deal that we gave to Trent Grisham, I can't see it. I can't see Spencer Jones coming up. Hey Spencer, I can't. Sorry, buddy, I can't call you up. I don't have room for you, bro. I can't help you. All right, I get it. You're back in the minors. All right, I get it. Click. Every decision you make, Cashman, hurts another person. I thought this year was going to be Bo Bichette, solid pitching, get Polo Bear at first base. We might be with Ben Royce. I want Austin Wells gone. This is my thinking, not anybody else's. Austin Wells would be gone. He did enough, but I think I'd rather have Ben Royce, but Ben Royce is not in the catching idea for Boone. But this is my idea. Ben Rice at catching, Polar Bear at first, Dominguez at left, Spencer Jones at shortstop, Jason Dominguez at left, and Spencer at short. That was my idea. We don't need 9 signings. We just need 2. Am I foolish to think that? I don't know. But guess what? It's not going to happen. That's all I got for you guys. I appreciate your time. Anybody that's new and you don't know me, like I said earlier, I am Pensman Sports. I am the NHL expert of Sports Nuts. I come on every once in a while. I help the Sports Nuts out when I can. I've been coming on more shows. I cover the Penguins, I cover the Yankees, and I cover the Steelers. I do a lot of play-by-plays for the Sports Nuts. I encourage you guys, please help me out getting 1,200 subscribers. Please help the Sports Nuts. You see this? Hit that red button there. Help them get to 3,100. Ralph Williams, RW Media. Help him get to 2,400. We're here to grow. Let's help each other grow. And everybody that's listening on 95.5 KFCE, I appreciate everybody listening. Tiger Nation, appreciate everybody listening there. Keep rocking. I'm not happy so far with the booze. This team in 28 championship, we went from here to here. And I want to leave you with this note here, that what you do on paper, it's just paper. What you do out there in the field, that's what matters. The Sports Night and Pensman are people. You got it, Mickey. You got it. Folks, I get where I hear stuff, I hear it all kinds of directions. I'm not going to give the source out. I'm not giving out any names. But all I want you to do is listen. If it comes true, it comes true. If it's false, at least you know what the Yankees mindset are doing. But I'm telling you, I got good stuff. I got good content. I'm not boasting. I'm just saying I got good content. Sportsnut's channel has good stuff. Ralph Williams, RW Media, has good stuff, content. All we need is support, everybody. We can't. All I do is sit here behind the camera and tell you what I hear and just give out information that you may or may not know. So I appreciate everybody that came in. You guys rocked it on the comments. Appreciate the new people that came in. This guy's new. Appreciate it. This person's new. Never seen this person. This person's new. So I appreciate it. They might have been on here before, but never seen this person. I'm glad to see this person. A lot of new faces. Come subscribe. Just hit the red button. It's free. It's free for free. I'm telling you, Netflix, everybody wants your money. I don't want your money. Sportsnut doesn't want your money. We just want you to come on and comment, like Mickey here. You're good. You're good. I get it. I meant to say awesome people, so click the like on Pensman Sports Network. I know, I get it. You're good. But you are right that we are people, so I get what you're saying. Don't feel bad. But I'll be on tomorrow night with them. We have a good host tomorrow. But I will see you tomorrow night, and I appreciate everybody listening on the radio stations, KFCE and Tiger Nation. I appreciate everybody. So until tomorrow night, we, the Sports Nuts, and I will wish you a good night. See you next time. And enjoy the outro that Matt Thomas made for us. Good night, everybody.